part, and it always lags. But anyway, we are continuing on from where we left off yesterday. So it's a village saved ... because we don't know if it was the end or not. So the final piece of the I don't want to read that again. I was supposed to oops. And I have my little sidekick with me. I don't know why I looked up that way. You guys are there. Hi, Dicey. Say hi. Say hi to people. Poster. Oh, there. I have no idea if there's any narration supposed to be going on or not. Kind of strange, unless the game is messing up for some reason. Yeah. Okay, we saw this. So we saw this yesterday. All the villagers cheered. Yay. Then they saw a little floating castle in the sky.
Pieces of the runestone reunited at last. The monolith began to hum and glow with the power of 1,000 suns.
Hey, there we go. Alright, while the narration's going on, I'm texting, of course. I'm paying very much attention.
With the void wiped out by the cleansing rays of the monolith, the villagers could finally have their celebration. Fireworks lit up the sky as they celebrated the hard-fought victory. But was the void truly defeated?
Oh. That does not look good. Then it. What's a question mark? Okay, so I thought I would actually have more to go on, but I guess technically I finished it. So now we gotta wait for the Corrupted Kingdom to be available to play. So I guess what I'll do is I'll go play a hold that thought. Very bad at doing this. I can't multitask. Okay. Putting my phone down. Okay. So I actually found a community game that I actually really liked. It's by NanoPuff called Wonder World. So let's just. I thought it was very detailed. I thought it was really great. It's probably it's definitely for those that like puzzles. I find it interesting. It's got a 7.7 thumbs up rating, but before it had like a 8.1. I don't know. I thought it was really strategic in its puzzles and everything. So I'm gonna try. I've played through it once, so I'm gonna try and play through it again just for you guys. Maybe you guys can go play it as well. Yeah. So you just basically this game, as far as seeing the jump / double jump, That is a key factor in this entire game. So actually, as you can see, I guess it kind of saved what I did, because when you first play the game, these little warp pods are not available. Why are you running in water? I guess, no, actually, technically it didn't. Okay, that's kind of strange. So when you first start playing the game, at least for me, these were not here. So it says warp to upper level, it just brings you back up here, which is called the Start Island. And obviously you can see that you're supposed to go through here, but it says there, as you can see, acquire the baseball bat to break the glass. Go back down the rabbit hole. And every time he falls, he makes that freaking sound. And you actually get points or money for destroying objects. Kind of neat what you see here. And you can look up, there's other places, and even further up. Unfortunately, I can't move the camera up too much. I can't move it any higher, but you kind of get the gist of what's around. I have to sneeze. Woo! Okay, so you have this thing here. So it says, find a power source to activate launcher. The red smoke will guide you. So if you look in the distance in the left-hand corner, or towards the left-hand side of the screen, you can see there is a red smoke. And there are these other things, so if you like, obviously, you're not going to really know what this is until you get to some point. And yes, there are gold bars everywhere. But basically, you have to figure out these puzzles that have different colored balls, and they have to go in the corresponding area. So with this panel being red, then wherever you find the red ball, that's going to drop in there, and you have to lock it in place. And the first thing you want to do is... Oh, and you can run faster than you can normally in the game. You want to go meet Kelly.
I need your help.
Says there are 10 crystals in this world. Find them all, and I will activate the switch in this pool. You have this pool here. You have fish, and you can actually destroy the fish. But one of the Easter eggs is not to kill the fish. And if you look in the top left-hand corner, you see how much money you earn, and in your top right, you see things destroyed. Latest clay pot, so you can go around destroying all the clay pots and how much they're worth, how much your total damage is. You get rated based on, you know, things you do and everything. So you can't exactly jump back up out of here, but you can swim through the bars. Oh, okay, so here's gold bar. It was worth 1,000. So now I've got 2,000. You can swim through here. There's really no order in how to do these puzzles either. You can basically go wherever you want to do it. There's actually it's called an Under Wonder World. You just hop across these, and of course, like I said, the double jump is definitely a key factor in this game. So you have these white tiles here. Walk up to these switches, it tells you what to do. Light all green tiles to activate the switch. So, find them. And you're not gonna get, not like you have to start all over if you don't step on a green tile. But I've obviously stepped on all the green tiles, so you go back over here and it says press Y to release the green Wonder Ball. But if I remember one of the Easter eggs, it said to jump on top of this, which obviously I can't. So it releases the green ball. Okay. But before I do that, I want to go over to this other switch, and it says light all purple tiles to activate switch. Okay. Now you do the same thing as you did with the green. And basically you want to push them onto the other side. And then poof, they disappear. You do the same to the purple one. Here. Obviously if you go to the side over here, and yeah, that happens. Actually, if you notice, there's a trophy up there, but you can't get to that just yet. Fortunately, I have to go all the way back over here. Jump across again. Hold that thought. Yes, I am aware of the token on below this platform here. I will just get it later, because that is not of importance right now. Okay, so let's try this again without falling. So the balls didn't disappear. They came up through here, and they went here. Look, it says press Y to destroy the stopper. So, poof, that's done. But before you do so, you can actually go over here, and you got a little yellow bird, which it looks like it has like demon eyes. It doesn't look like it has any pupils. Up high behind me is Cloud9. If you want to get there, talk to Jill at the aquarium. Jill at the aquarium is in that big building there. But we'll go talk to her in a minute. And Cloud9 is that. So, okay. Of course, it wouldn't do me any good if I just ran in front of the ball. Push it down there. Well, let's see. Maybe you can't, but it ends up being down there, and you have to put it into the corresponding color panel. Now we have to do the green. And each time you do one of these puzzles, it actually unlocks a crystal. You have to collect 10 of them. Ooh, it's locked. And you get confetti. Now we gotta do the same with the purple. And of course, sometimes this happens. No. It must be a pain in the ass. Hell. Okay, my dog just decided to jump off. So now that both of these are locked, you have a crystal. And these crystals actually remind me of the original PlayStation Tomb Raider game where you had your save points. So kudos to anybody who played on the original PlayStation. Now these logs, as you can see, they're tricky. A little bit. And the cacti